Did you know that some of the most common nuts you eat every day could actually be doing more harm than good, especially if you're over 60? You might think you're doing your body a favor by grabbing a handful of nuts, but what if I told you that a simple snack could be putting your health at serious risk? Recent studies have revealed that certain types of nuts could increase your risk of heart disease by up to 48%, a shocking number backed by years of research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. And that's not all. Some of the most popular nuts that you may have sitting in your kitchen could be silently raising your blood pressure, causing inflammation, and even accelerating cognitive decline. Do you think this could be happening to you? Stick with me, because today we're diving into which nuts you should be avoiding, and more importantly, which ones are actually good for your heart, bones, and brain. These are the truths you definitely don't want to miss. Before we jump in, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our life-changing tips. And if you find this video helpful, leave a comment below. Let me know which nut you're eating, or if you've experienced any health issues related to nuts. If you don't like it, type 0 to help me improve. Let's make sure you're eating the right nuts for your health. Number 1. Almonds, boosting heart and bone health. Let's start with one of the best nuts for seniors, almonds. Almonds are an excellent source of vitamin E and calcium, two nutrients that are particularly important as we age. Calcium helps to maintain strong bones and prevent fractures, which become more common as we get older. Vitamin E, on the other hand, acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting our cells from damage caused by free radicals, especially in vital organs like the brain and heart. As we age, bone density decreases naturally, and the risk of fractures and osteoporosis increases. Calcium helps to slow this process by supporting bone strength. In fact, just 1 cup of almonds provides about 97 milligrams of calcium, which makes them an excellent addition to any senior's diet for maintaining strong, healthy bones. But that's not all almonds can do. They also support heart health. The monounsaturated fats found in almonds help to lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol. This balance helps prevent artery blockages and supports overall cardiovascular health, which is particularly important as we get older. In addition to heart and bone benefits, almonds are also great for digestion and weight management. The high fiber content in almonds, about 3.5 grams per serving, helps improve digestive health and prevent constipation, which is a common issue for many seniors. Fiber also helps you feel fuller longer, making it easier to manage weight and avoid unwanted weight gain. Finally, almonds are a smart choice for those managing blood sugar levels. Studies show that eating almonds regularly can improve insulin sensitivity and help regulate blood sugar levels, which is especially important for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. So, how much should you eat? A good serving size for most seniors is around 15 to 20 almonds per day. It's best to eat raw almonds or dry-roasted, unsalted almonds. Why? Because added salt can increase blood pressure, which many older adults are already managing. By choosing the simplest option, you can enjoy the benefits of almonds without introducing new risks. But a word of caution, almonds are calorie-dense, so eating too many can lead to unwanted weight gain. Stick to the recommended portion size and include them as part of a balanced diet. Also, almonds are quite hard and could pose a choking risk for those with difficulty chewing or swallowing. If that's the case for you, consider using sliced, chopped, or ground almonds, or adding them to smoothies or soft foods. Now that we've talked about how almonds support both heart health and strong bones, let's move on to another amazing nut that can protect your brain and improve your sleep. Walnuts. 2. Walnuts. Protecting your brain and improving sleep. As we age, maintaining mental sharpness is just as important as keeping our bodies strong. One of the best and most natural ways to support brain health as we grow older is by adding walnuts to our daily routine. Walnuts are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. These healthy fats play a crucial role in maintaining the structure of nerve cells, enhancing communication between brain cells, and reducing inflammation in the brain. These factors are directly related to cognitive health and memory retention, both of which naturally decline with age. In fact, studies have shown that seniors who regularly eat walnuts may experience slower cognitive decline and a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases, such as Alzheimer's. By simply enjoying a handful of walnut halves a day, you're giving your brain the powerful nutrients it needs to stay sharp, alert, and protected. But walnuts don't just benefit the mind, they also promote better sleep. Walnuts are a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your body's sleep-wake cycle. As sleep disturbances become more common with age, incorporating walnuts into your diet can help you experience deeper, more restful sleep, allowing you to wake up feeling refreshed and mentally clear for the day ahead. And if you think that's all, think again. Walnuts also support heart health. Thanks to their powerful combination of omega-3s, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds, walnuts help lower blood pressure, reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and improve blood vessel function, making them a fantastic food for overall healthy aging. For the best results, aim to eat about 7 to 9 walnut halves per day. It's best to choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted walnuts to maximize their benefits without adding extra sodium. A word of caution, walnuts are quite calorie-dense, so remember to enjoy them in moderation. Also, if you have any swallowing difficulties or dental concerns, be sure to chew them thoroughly. You can also opt for chopped or ground walnuts added to oatmeal or yogurt for an easier-to-eat option. So, from brain power to better sleep and cardiovascular health, walnuts provide a powerful trio of benefits to support both your mind and body. Now, if walnuts are considered the brain nut, there's another small green nut that also works wonders for your heart, eyes, and even your mood. It's often overlooked, but don't let its small size fool you. Let's take a closer look at the powerful benefits of pistachios, the tiny nut with a big impact on healthy aging. The 3 pistachios, supporting blood pressure control and eye health. You might be surprised to learn that just a handful of pistachios a day can do more for your heart, vision, and emotional balance than many popular supplements. Often overlooked, pistachios are one of the most nutrient-dense and senior-friendly nuts you can eat. What makes them truly remarkable is how quietly effective they are, supporting your body's most vital systems as you age. Let's begin with the benefit most people don't expect from a nut: vision protection. Pistachios are naturally rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that play a crucial role in protecting your eyes from harmful blue light and slowing down the damage that causes age-related macular degeneration. These compounds are concentrated in the macula, the part of your retina responsible for clear, central vision. Over time, this area becomes vulnerable to oxidative stress, leading to blurred vision, difficulty reading, and even permanent sight loss. As we age, preserving sharp, focused vision isn't just about comfort. It's about maintaining independence. Regularly including pistachios in your diet gives your eyes an extra layer of protection, helping to keep your vision clearer for longer. It's a simple addition with potentially lasting results. Now that we've explored how pistachios protect your eyes, let's take a closer look at how they can also help your heart. Pistachios are packed with monounsaturated fats, the healthy fats that help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while raising HDL cholesterol, the good kind. This balance helps to reduce plaque buildup in your arteries, improves blood flow, and supports a healthy heart. For seniors, this can mean a lower risk of heart attacks, strokes, and high blood pressure, all by simply making a smarter snack choice. But pistachios don't stop there. They're also loaded with protein and fiber, 2 nutrients essential for maintaining steady energy throughout the day and keeping your metabolism active. Unlike sugary snacks or empty carbs, pistachios provide a slow, steady release of fuel that supports muscles and digestion without the dreaded energy crash. For those feeling sluggish or tired more often, these tiny green nuts might just be the perfect snack to help you feel more energized. Another lesser-known benefit of pistachios is their positive effect on emotional well-being. Thanks to their omega-3 fatty acids, pistachios support brain function, reduce inflammation, and help maintain a more stable mood. This can be especially helpful for seniors navigating life transitions, dealing with anxiety, or simply trying to stay mentally sharp and emotionally grounded. And let's not forget about the skin. Pistachios are also a great source of vitamin E, an antioxidant known for protecting skin cells from premature aging caused by free radicals. With regular intake, they may help maintain smoother, more elastic skin, even as you age. So, how can you enjoy pistachios without overdoing it? The good news is, pistachios are incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them as a snack, toss them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or even add them to yogurt or oatmeal for an extra boost. The key is portion control. Just 1 ounce a day, about a small handful, is enough to get their full benefits. Be sure to choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties to keep your sodium intake in check, especially if you're monitoring your blood pressure. Of course, there are a few things to keep in mind. Pistachios are calorie-dense, meaning they pack a lot of calories into a small serving. So, don't eat them by the handful. And as with any nut, those with allergies should consult their doctor before adding them to their diet. Now that we've explored how pistachios protect your heart, support your eyes, boost your mood, and energize your day, it's time to discover another powerful nut that works wonders in a completely different way. Coming up next, we'll dive into the incredible benefits of Brazil nuts, which are rich in selenium and vital for thyroid support and long-term cell protection. Number 4. Brazil nuts. Protect the thyroid and improve metabolic function. Let's now turn our attention to a nut that's small in size, but incredibly powerful when it comes to supporting one of the most vital systems in your body, the thyroid. I'm talking about Brazil nuts. And if you're over 60, this might just be one of the most important foods you haven't yet added to your diet. What makes Brazil nuts so special is their incredibly high concentration of selenium, a trace mineral that your body needs in small amounts but relies on for some very big jobs. Just one single Brazil nut can provide more than 100% of your recommended daily intake of selenium. And here's why that matters. Selenium is crucial for the proper functioning of your thyroid gland. The thyroid acts as your body's internal thermostat. It regulates how fast or slow your body burns calories, how much energy you have throughout the day, how well you tolerate cold, and even your mood. As we age, thyroid function naturally slows down, leading to symptoms like fatigue, unexplained weight gain, feeling cold all the time, or mental fog. Selenium helps your thyroid convert its hormones into their active forms, essentially flipping the switch on your metabolism. Without enough selenium, your thyroid may struggle to do its job, leaving your metabolism sluggish and your energy levels low. But Brazil nuts don't stop there. Selenium also plays a critical role in protecting the brain. It helps fight oxidative stress, one of the root causes of cognitive decline, memory loss, and age-related neurological diseases. Several studies have shown that people with adequate selenium levels tend to have better memory, clearer thinking, and a lower risk of diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. In addition, selenium contributes to the maintenance of myelin, the protective sheath around your nerves. As we age, this layer becomes more fragile, and its deterioration is linked to slower reaction times, coordination problems, and even nerve-related conditions. The selenium in Brazil nuts helps preserve this protection, supporting both physical and cognitive function. And let's not forget that Brazil nuts also provide other important nutrients, such as healthy fats, magnesium, zinc, and a small amount of protein, all of which support muscle health, bone strength, and immune function. However, it's important to note that because Brazil nuts are so rich in selenium, you only need 1 or 2 per day to get their full benefit. Eating more than that regularly can actually lead to selenium toxicity, which can cause symptoms like hair loss, digestive issues, or irritability. Moderation is key. Enjoy them raw, add them to your breakfast bowl, or blend 1 or 2 into a smoothie. Just remember, with Brazil nuts, less is more. But the benefits are incredibly powerful. If you've been feeling unusually tired, sluggish, or foggy-headed, it might not just be old age. Your thyroid could be calling for help. Adding Brazil nuts to your routine might be a gentle, natural way to give it the support it needs. Now that we've explored the incredible benefits of Brazil nuts, especially for thyroid health, brain function, and metabolism, it's clear that nuts are far more than just a snack. They're functional foods, rich in nutrients that support nearly every major system in the aging body. But like all powerful things, they need to be used wisely. Just because something is healthy doesn't mean more is better. And in the case of nuts, especially for older adults, how much you eat and how you prepare them can make all the difference between a food that heals and a food that harms. So before you head to the pantry, let's go over a few important tips to help you enjoy all the health benefits of nuts without the unwanted side effects. Portion control with nuts. How much is enough? Although nuts offer a wide range of health benefits, from supporting your heart and brain to balancing your hormones, it's important to remember that they're also energy-dense. This means that a little bit goes a long way. For older adults, especially those who are less physically active or are watching their weight, portion control becomes essential. Let's start by talking about quantity. Many people assume that since nuts are healthy, they can eat as much as they want. However, the truth is, eating too many nuts, especially those that are calorie-dense like macadamias or cashews, can lead to unwanted weight gain. While nuts contain healthy fats, they are still high in calories, and those calories can add up quickly without making you feel too full. So, how much is enough? A good daily serving size for most seniors is about 15 to 20 individual nuts per day, depending on the type. For example, about 20 almonds, 7 to 9 walnut halves, just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts, around 49 pistachios, which are smaller and lighter. The key is to enjoy nuts as part of a balanced, nutrient-dense diet, not as a snack to eat mindlessly. Now let's talk about how to prepare them, because that's just as important. To get the most health benefits from nuts, especially when it comes to heart health, it's best to choose raw or dry-roasted, unsalted varieties. Why? Because many store-bought nuts are roasted in oil, heavily salted, or even coated with sugar or flavorings. These added ingredients can significantly increase sodium intake, which can raise blood pressure and even reduce the heart protective effects of the nuts themselves. For seniors, especially those with high blood pressure or cardiovascular concerns, this can be a hidden danger. Even small amounts of added salt or oil can build up over time, negatively impacting your health. So, next time you buy nuts, read the label carefully. Look for terms like raw, dry roasted, no added salt, or lightly salted. Unsweetened. And when in doubt, go simple. Buy raw nuts and toast them gently at home in the oven, no oil needed. One final tip. Store your nuts in a cool, dry place, or even better, in the refrigerator. Nuts contain natural oils that can spoil over time, especially in warmer climates. Keeping them cold preserves both their flavor and nutritional value. In short, nuts are powerful allies in your journey to healthy aging, but they must be respected, not overused. Eat them smart, eat them simple, and your body will thank you. Now that we've discussed how to enjoy nuts safely, by controlling portions and choosing the right preparation methods, there's one more important topic we need to address. Not all nuts are created equal. While many types of nuts offer powerful health benefits, there are a few that require extra caution, especially for older adults. Some may carry hidden risks that outweigh their nutritional value. Others may not be suitable for individuals with sensitive digestion, weakened immunity, or metabolic conditions like diabetes. Let's take a closer look at a couple of common nuts that you might want to limit or avoid, depending on your health status. Peanuts. Let's start with peanuts. Technically, peanuts aren't true nuts. They're actually legumes. While they are affordable, high in protein, and widely consumed, they come with a unique risk that many people overlook. Because peanuts grow underground, they are more likely to be exposed to moisture and soil-borne fungi, which makes them especially susceptible to a toxin called aflatoxin. Aflatoxin is a natural byproduct of mold, and long-term exposure, even in small amounts, has been linked to liver damage and a higher risk of liver cancer. This is particularly concerning for seniors whose detoxification systems may not be as efficient as they once were. In addition to the risk of aflatoxin, Peanuts can trigger inflammation in some individuals, even those without a true allergy. Peanuts are also high in omega-6 fatty acids, which in excess can promote chronic inflammation, a key factor behind conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. That doesn't mean you have to avoid peanuts altogether, but it does mean you should be very selective. If you love peanuts, choose only high-quality brands that are certified aflatoxin-free and avoid salted, oil-roasted, or sugar-coated varieties. Stick to dry-roasted, unsalted peanuts and enjoy them only occasionally. Cashews. Next, let's talk about cashews. These creamy, delicious nuts are often found in mixed nut blends, but they come with a few nutritional concerns, especially for older adults with blood sugar issues. Unlike most other tree nuts, cashews are relatively high in carbohydrates and have a higher glycemic index, meaning they can cause spikes in blood sugar. This can be problematic for individuals with diabetes or prediabetes. Cashews are also lower in fiber compared to other nuts and contain anti-nutrients like oxalates, which can interfere with calcium absorption. This can be a concern for older adults who are at risk for osteoporosis or kidney stones. If you enjoy cashews, it's best to treat them more like an occasional indulgence rather than a daily snack. Stick to small portions, just a few pieces, and pair them with low-carb, high-fiber foods to help minimize their impact on blood sugar. In short, while peanuts and cashews can be part of a varied diet, they may not be the best choice for everyone, especially if you are managing specific health conditions. The key is to stay informed, read labels carefully, and choose nuts that truly support your individual health needs. Remember, when it comes to nutrition, it's not about cutting out every food. It's about making smarter choices that work for you. Now that we've looked at a few nuts that may not be the best fit for every individual, like peanuts and cashews, it's important to take a moment and talk about something even more essential than any single food. The truth is, what's healthy for one person may not be ideal for another. As we age, our bodies undergo changes, and so do our nutritional needs. This is why the next point is so crucial. Before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you plan to add new foods like nuts regularly, it's always a good idea to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian. Why? Because conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney issues, or heart disease can affect how your body reacts to different types of fats, sodium, or even natural compounds found in nuts, like oxalates or phytates. For example, someone with kidney problems may need to limit certain minerals. A person on blood thinners may need to monitor their vitamin K intake. Someone with diabetes may need to avoid high-carb nuts like cashews. Even nuts that seem healthy, like salted almonds or honey-roasted peanuts, can cause unintended harm if they don't align with your current medical needs. This doesn't mean you need to fear food. It just means that you should be intentional with your choices. Your doctor or nutritionist can help you create a safe, balanced plan tailored to your body, taking into account your medications, lab results, and overall health goals. So, as you explore the benefits of nuts, make sure they work for you, not against you. And remember, healthy aging isn't about achieving perfection. It's about making small, smart changes, one step at a time, based on what's best for your body. As we've seen throughout this video, nuts are more than just a tasty snack. For older adults, they can become a quiet yet powerful ally, supporting your heart, brain, bones, and even your mood. From almonds that help strengthen your bones, to walnuts that nourish your brain, pistachios that protect your vision, and Brazil nuts that fuel your metabolism, each one brings something unique and beneficial to your diet. But it's not just about what you eat. It's also about how you eat, how much you eat, and whether your choices align with your body's needs and health conditions. That's why balance, personalization, and making mindful choices are the real secrets to healthy aging. So, next time you open your pantry or go shopping, ask yourself, what can I add or adjust gently today to support my health, not just tomorrow? And if this video has helped you understand your body and your food a little better. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let me know. What nut do you eat regularly, and how has it made you feel? Or if you're planning to try something new, tell me which one you're excited to try. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like. It helps more people like you discover the information they need. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new tip about nutrition, aging well, and living your healthiest life, one smart choice at a time. Until next time, take care of your health, and it will take care of you.